In a world where firepower defines supremacy, the M270 MLRS stands as a symbol of American engineering dominance. Built to deliver overwhelming firepower in the blink of an eye, this battlefield juggernaut has been redefining modern warfare since the Cold War. And now, in 2026, the legend continues, upgraded, rearmed, and more lethal than ever before. This is not just a rocket launcher, this is the M270 Multiple Launch Rocket System. A mobile artillery beast, a steel titan that rains fire from the skies. And today, we're diving deep into how this American war machine is evolving to stay ahead in the race of firepower. Let's take you back to the origins. Developed during the late 1970s and first deployed in the early 1980s, the M270 was designed to give the U.S. Army and its NATO allies a rapid-fire, long-range artillery system. Something that could deliver a massive volume of fire, quickly relocate, and do it all again before the enemy even knew what hit them. The original M270 could fire 12 surface-to-surface rockets in less than a minute, each with the power to decimate enemy fortifications, troop concentrations, and equipment. Whether it was high-explosive warheads or cluster munitions, the M270 was a master of destruction. And it wasn't long before it earned a fearsome reputation on the battlefield. Fast forward to today, 2026, the world has changed, and so has the battlefield. Precision, speed, and mobility now define modern warfare. And the US military knows it. That's why the M270 has undergone one of its most aggressive modernization programs in decades. Introducing the M270A2, America's next-generation MLRS. Reinforced with advanced electronics, upgraded powertrain, enhanced armor, and capable of launching a wider variety of munitions, this isn't your granddad's rocket launcher. This is a 21st-century firepower machine. So, what makes the M270A2 different? First off, the launcher itself. Gone is the older mechanical fire control system. In its place, a fully digital fire control interface that allows for faster targeting, improved accuracy, and seamless integration with modern battlefield networks. This system enables rapid data sharing between ground units, satellites, and drones, bringing unprecedented situational awareness to the crews inside. Next up, the firepower. The M270A2 can still launch the classic 227 mm rockets, but it can now also launch the new Precision Strike Missile, or PRSM. This is a game changer. The PRSM has a range of over 500 kilometers and can hit targets with pinpoint accuracy. Whether you're taking out a heavily fortified command post or a moving armored column, the M270A2 can strike deep behind enemy lines, without ever leaving friendly territory. But the upgrades don't stop there. The suspension system has been completely overhauled. The M270A2 rides smoother, faster, and can handle rough terrain better than ever before. In short, this launcher can go wherever the fight takes it. Mobility matters. When your job is to strike and disappear before the enemy counterattacks, every second counts. That's why the M270A2 is powered by a new Cummins diesel engine that delivers more torque, better reliability, and improved fuel efficiency. It's not just tough, it's built to endure. Inside the cab, the crew enjoys better protection, air conditioning, and digital command interfaces. From the outside, it may look similar, but from the inside, it's a whole new beast. It's got 21st century tech wrapped in combat-proven armor. And let's not forget the crew. The M270 is typically operated by a three-man team, driver, gunner, and commander. With the new upgrades, that team can locate targets, calculate firing solutions, and launch within minutes. Precision under pressure. That's what the MLRS is built for. Now imagine this on the battlefield, a formation of M270A2s, rolling in at dawn. Hidden in forests, behind hills, or nestled in mobile convoys. The enemy doesn't even know they're there. But once they get the coordinates, it's over. Rockets launch in salvos, each engine igniting with a roar that shakes the ground. Within seconds, a dozen guided missiles are screaming through the sky. Each one heading for a specific target. Explosions thunder miles away. Radar sites, command posts, armored units, gone. And before enemy counter-battery fire can even begin, the launchers are gone, too. Already moving to the next firing point. That's the doctrine of shoot and scoot. And no one does it better than the M270. In recent years, the M270 has seen combat in multiple theaters, Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria. And in each, it has proven its value time and time again. But with growing global tensions and near-peer rivals on the rise, the U.S. Army knows it needs to stay ahead. That's why over 160 M270s are now being upgraded to the A2 configuration. Not only that, but allied nations are also upgrading their own fleets. Germany, the United Kingdom, Japan, and others are keeping their MLRS units sharp and ready. Because in a world of contested airspace and long-range threats, ground-based rocket artillery has never been more important. And here's something else to consider. The M270 is designed to complement the newer HIMARS system. While HIMARS is lighter, faster, and transportable by air, the M270 offers double the firepower with 12 rockets instead of 6. In coordinated strikes, these two systems work together like a 1-2 punch. HIMARS hits fast and moves out. M270 brings the big guns and cleans up the rest. It's this kind of battlefield synergy that makes American artillery the best in the world. Flexibility, scalability, and raw firepower, packaged into a machine that's built to last. Let's talk a little about cost. An M270A2 upgrade isn't cheap, but when you consider what it brings to the table, survivability, precision, strategic depth, it's worth every penny. Each rocket may cost tens of thousands of dollars, but the damage they do, priceless. A single well-timed barrage can change the course of a battle. In 2026, the U.S. military continues to refine and train with the M270. Troops are drilling harder, learning to work with satellites, UAVs, and AI-assisted targeting systems. The battlefield is smarter, and so are its weapons. This isn't science fiction, this is the cutting edge of real-world military capability. As we move into an era where warfare could break out at any moment, whether it's in Eastern Europe, the Pacific, or the Middle East, the M270A2 stands ready. It's more than just a launcher. It's a force multiplier, a statement, a promise that when the United States says it's ready, it means it. This is what American firepower looks like. Loud, fast, precise, devastating. So the next time you see a launcher rolling through a training field, or hear the deep echo of rockets streaking through the sky, remember the M270 MLRS. The rocket system that doesn't just follow the rules of war. It rewrites them.